it tasted like those cigarettes. Staring at the moon, we'd go to bed. In my arms, you're safe and sound, without a threat. And I can't wait to see what happens next. How far can we get if we sail a little bit high, a little bit low? How far can we get if we sail a little bit high, a little bit low? We're still a little bit young, but I'm all in. We're still a little bit dumb, but I'm all in. We're still a little bit young, but I'm all in. We're still a little bit dumb, but I'm all in. Our lips, it tasted like those cigarettes. Staring at the moon, we'd go to bed. In my arms, you're safe and sound, without a threat. And I can't wait to see what happens next. How far can we get if we sail a little bit high, a little bit low? How far can we get if we sail a little bit high, a little bit low? We're still a little bit young, but I'm all in. We're still a little bit dumb, but I'm all in. We're still a little bit young, but I'm all in. We're still a little bit dumb, but I'm all in. If we sail a little bit high, a little bit low, a little bit high, a little bit low, a little bit high, a little bit low, a little bit high, a little bit low. I don't know any roads that lead us back home, and I don't know any roads that lead us back home. How far can we get if we sail a little bit high, a little bit low? I need us to be a little bit high, a little bit low, completely alone. Our lips, it tasted like those.
Are they very good? afternoon to you all, folks, and welcome back to Realltom Football. My name is Tom, and I'm going to bring you the watching today, folks, from Manchester City, who take on Leeds United live in the Premier League. If you are watching the stream on the replay, and please do make sure that you leave a like and share, hitting that subscribe button. If you are new, and thank you very much to everybody. And when I say everybody, I mean everybody who has joined us here today. Now, as you can tell, what time is it? It's 3:45 on a Saturday. Yeah, that is correct. And what's different? Well, for a start, you get a bit more of a better picture of me. Why, you may ask me? Well, that's because this game is shown on Sky Sports. And why is that happening? Well, quite simply, this game was moved to 3 o'clock so that it could basically, in full perspective, give basically what's happened is they decided to move. I don't know whether it's Champions League, but it helped because it means that people still get to watch 2 games. Now, normally there's a 3 p.m. blackout, but we can thank our late Queen, Elizabeth, passing away, and allowing King Charles to eventually get donated. What happened today? He is now officially 2 hours, 4 hours and 46 minutes in. Is that right? 4 hours, 46 minutes? 3 hours, 46 minutes per team. And that is the reason why the fixture blackout has been broken for the fixture. It was a fixture to break the blackout for. And I tell you what, it is a huge weekend on the channel. Good afternoon to Lucas Krause. There's no Melier in the lineup today. He's on the bench. We'll talk about that soon. It's a huge weekend in the Premier League because Manchester City has Leeds United, and I always think this fixture as a big one. Particularly though, when Sam Allardyce is in charge of Leeds now. Yes, you heard me. It is Big Sam who's in charge of Leeds.
And I tell you what, there's more to come as well. Don't worry about that because trust me, there's way more to this weekend than just Man City and Leeds. There is Monday Night Football, which sees Nottingham Forest with a huge chance to pretty much pounce on pretty much relegated Southampton's woes and get themselves safe and secure themselves a spot in the Premier League next season. And Newcastle take on Arsenal tomorrow, which is a huge fixture in the context of the title race. Newcastle last season, their first 2 goals in over 6 years against us, and now we face them again. So yes, a huge weekend in the Premier League. Super Sunday, 4:30 tomorrow, which is when we start. One of the biggest weekends in the Premier League now. This probably is the biggest one before the final day. Man City hosting Leeds with new manager Sam Allardyce in charge, and Leeds United have to keep themselves safe.
and Allardyce has been appointed for that exact reason. Nottingham Forest with the chance to basically put themselves safe. And also Newcastle versus Arsenal. Third against second now. It is a chance for us to go back to the Premier League table. If Man City got through today at the Etihad. And I always will tell you that Man City needs a big, big game, no matter what.
And the last time that City were beaten by Leeds was right here at the
Etihad Stadium. It is now time to take today's team lineup, the thriller at the Etihad. Before we go to Liverpool take on Brentford, and tomorrow that we start at 4:15. There is no 2 o'clock kickoff in the Premier League. There is also no 2 o'clock kickoff available tomorrow due to the fact that the Championship final day is taking place at 12 o'clock. On Super Sunday, so we won't be live for. So we'll be doing a 4:15 start for Newcastle versus Arsenal, and then 6:45 will be doing the live streams again to see West Ham versus Manchester United for a double header on Monday night football. 3 double headers on in the Premier League on the Realltom football this weekend. Double header today, double header tomorrow, and double header on Monday. Let's have a look now though at today's team lineup. Will be double header. It's only after 7:30, and we double header which is Saturday's double header. Probably the most exciting, controversial, who knows. But today, AFC Bournemouth host Chelsea, which is a huge opportunity for Bournemouth to count on the ever-showing woes of Chelsea under Frank Lampard. AFC Bournemouth now have a +1 goal difference. Yes, +1 goal difference, and they are absolutely flying. They have the opportunity today to overtake Chelsea with a win at the Vitality Stadium. If they win, they go on to 42 points, which takes them all the way into the level they will go above Crystal Palace and play at Tottenham today. What a huge opportunity for Cherries, and Wolves are hosting Villa, which will be the opportunity to re-establish themselves and get themselves above Chelsea on 1 point behind Crystal Palace and goal distance. Liverpool are hosting 26 points and will get 53 points, 1 point behind Villa, and get themselves an opportunity for European spots. And tomorrow, Newcastle Arsenal will get the opportunity if City lose or draw today to go back to the Premier League table and will win at St James's Park. West Ham the opportunity as well to pull away down at the bottom and overtake Wolves and goal distance if they win against Manchester United at the London Stadium tomorrow. Fulham taking on Leicester. Leicester with the opportunity to get themselves 3 extra points on the board. Fulham is an opportunity to enter with 48 points, 3 points, 3 behind Brentford, with the opportunity, however, to extend their lead over Fulham in the table if they beat Liverpool at Anfield. And it wasn't possible because one of our teams playing today at 3, Leeds United did beat Liverpool at Anfield. Nothing is impossible in the Premier League. Brighton hosting Everton on Monday. So there's an opportunity for Brighton to get 58 points, 1 point behind Liverpool, who are starting to re-establish themselves in the top half of the table. But both of these two are facing each other to try and beat Manchester United Champions League spots. Both of these teams are in the Europa League spot. And Brighton, Everton, if they
win, however, they go on to 32 points and get
themselves out of the relegation zone. Nottingham Forest, though, with the opportunity to go to 33 points and get themselves all the way to 16. That is it. Leeds United lose, or if they score 6 goals or more against struggling Southampton to be able to 27 points to take it away to school at the City Ground. You're excited, you're in fans. Are you actually in fans? What are you doing in fans with? You're a good studio there, man. Welcome into 66. Yeah, the teams are coming out today. And of course, I'm going to get our Kings coronated 11 a.m. this morning. That is the reason why themselves on your thumbnail today, and why we are only doing the header. But he was coronated alongside Courtney, also Camilla, and Everton, producing goals for Manchester City. The back three for them. Nathan Ake, Anwar Eke, Manuel Sanji. In midfield, it is Victor Gundogan, the captain, Kevin De Bruyne turning on injury, Hugo Alvarez, and Rico Luis Fiesta. In the front line, Phil Foden gets the rare start for City, alongside Riyad Mahrez and top form at the moment, and Erling Haaland, who's carrying it the rest of the pitch. On the bench, Leeds, Joel Robles will begin to goal. San Allardyce is experimenting.
Unbelievable. Man, I don't know what happened there. StreamYard just cut me off whilst I was going right through your stats and I was on share screen, so I had no clue. But doesn't matter anyway. Doesn't matter anyway, because anyway, it's a huge game. There's the team huddle from City. So there is going to be, I don't know what it's going to be, a minute. We'll play the national anthem is being played there, but we are going to observe a minute's silence now, based on the King Charles coronation. So a minute's silence, please, starting now. There was that quick minute of silence. It went quickly, but we observe it to celebrate the coronation of King Charles III. Leeds United in their black and yellow kit will get us kicked off in just a moment at the Etihad. So our thoughts go with Ukraine had a kickoff. There is still a minimal race for the title, and Manchester City versus Leeds is now underway here at the Etihad. Good morning to Diego Duran Omejido. Welcome in from Mexico. Have a good day, and you too, mate. Here's Ilkay Gundogan, then the City captain who robs it off Jack Harrison. Oh. So I'll crack a can, as I normally do on Saturdays. Another blue can out of my 4 multi-pack. Believe it or not, these came in at 25p a piece for what. Normally these come in at £1.49 a piece, but a multi-pack of 4 from Pound Stretcher costs just £1. So this right here normally is £1.49, but instead is 25p of the same taste monster. Cheers, guys. Here's Erling Haaland. It's amazing some of the deals you can find. Honestly, man, I was absolutely thrilled, man, with that deal. Yeah, and I wasn't going to just turn it up, man. I'm not going to turn up my nose to flipping 25p a piece monster. Same product, just a different price, and a fair price as well. Obviously, we'll be getting goal updates still for the 3 o'clock kickoff. To that, we've got 5 notifications, which obviously means that something's happening. Here is Rico Lewis, the youngster. Leeds United. Yeah, don't come out. Just let them have possession. Defend. It's about control and discipline in this match for Leeds. It really is. It's so crucial that they just keep their heads. Way by McKennie there for Leeds. Right, it's a foul on Rico Lewis as Forshaw went in. Free kick then for Manchester City. Yeah, City last defeated by Spurs, who have a very good record against City, actually, particularly at home, but completes the most extraordinary doubles you will ever see. Spurs, just like this season, were at their lowest point, but beat City at the Etihad 3-2 and beat City on the first day of last season 1-0 at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. They were beaten 4-2 this time round, but beat Man City in style in the following clash. In a 4:30 kickoff, Tottenham 1-0 Man City. Harry Kane with an early goal, which sealed the deal. And Spurs have a very good defensive record at home. City as well. City have not scored ever. Can you believe that? And City have never scored in Tottenham's new White Hart Lane Stadium, the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Played by Rasmus Christensen. Compared to Man City, though, we have done 2 things better than them, and that is keeping a clean sheet for a start. That's one at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, claiming a point or 3 points at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, and that's well claimed by Joe Robles. That's 2. getting a win at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium since it was rebuilt. 3. Yeah, that's 3 points. Scoring against Spurs at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, that's 4. Completing a double over Spurs, that's obviously 5. Yeah. Also, for the first time, I think, in our history, we have claimed more points against Liverpool than City, and we've gone unbeaten against Liverpool for the first time in a season, whilst Man City were defeated by 1 goal to the Anfield. Okay, Gundogan. So here's Ilkay Gundogan. Emmanuel Akanji. I still can't get my head around Rico Lewis looking to feed it through to Haaland. I still can't even believe right now that I'm actually watching Sky at 3 o'clock. Or 7 minutes past 3, I should say. Akanji to De Bruyne. Like, I believed it was happening more when the Brighton Fulham scam was going on. Foden deflected, and they do clear it away for a corner. And it was Max Verber dealt with the danger for Leeds United. We had Mahrez then to take this corner. Plays it in. Akanji going for the header. Quite. There is Sam Allardyce. Look at him, look in his suit. It's so good to see Big Sam back. And I don't think he'll be pleased or upset about this opening 7 minutes here. I think it's been an okay start from Leeds, really. They've not been shaky. They've just held their shape. They're starting to break players, but it does look like the players are listening to Sam Allardyce. Akanji, Rico Lewis, that's a great tackle by Chris Forshaw. Akanji was there to win it back, but Verber looking to release Harrison, and that is well tucked back there by starting Laporte today. His header again. Oh, that's short from Lewis. Harrison could pounce, sets up Bamford with a chance, and scooped up by Edison, who came out. That was the first real chance of the game. And it was Leeds United with the first glimmer of goal. And City have slipped up again here. John Stones conceding the... Oh, no, John Stones ain't starting today. So that must be Laporte again conceding the throw-in. So far, so good from Leeds. Listen, I'm not cutting out how bad Leeds have been, but I'm also going on a fresh start, because when you get a new manager, it is a fresh start for your club. So, I am going to pick out all the basics that Leeds are completing and all of the things that they are doing better than what they've done before and all the positives of the match. Because as much as I commentate on your matches for you, I also am an analyzer. My job not only is to commentate on the matches for you, but is to also update you and analyze the matches that I am watching and describe them in the best way possible. Nonto McKennie's ball in. It's in towards Bamford, and I think it's a goal kick. Well, I am looking forward to Liverpool versus Brentford in a bit. I cannot lie, man. That game, I think, is going to be a really good one. Do you know what? My brain is thinking that it is already 5:30, but when I see a Premier League notification to tell me that Totti has put Wolves ahead against Villa, what a huge goal at Molineux, 1-0 to the Wanderers. I know that it's 3 o'clock. Opening goal then of today's 3 o'clock kickoffs. Wolverhampton Wanderers 0, Aston Villa 1. And a goal early on for Chelsea. Conor Gallagher, Bournemouth 0, Chelsea 1. Oh. Well, Bournemouth are safe anyway, but, you know, it'd be nice for them to go even further up the table, you know what I mean? But don't write AFC Bournemouth off. They won 3-2 at Tottenham. They went 1-0 down then. Nothing's impossible for the Cherries. Under Gary O'Neill, Bournemouth 0, Chelsea 1. Okay. Foden. That is Nathan Ake, who scored against West Ham, of course, in midweek. I rate Ake. I think he's a very. He's not flexible in his positions, but he's dynamic. And what I mean by that is he can't just switch positions, but what he can do is he can be dynamic with his positions and make more out of the position than what it looks like on paper. So, for example, he plays mainly as a left back at the moment. Foden clips one in there. Come out to Mahrez on the right-hand side. Mahrez skipping through, pulls it for De Bruyne. Well cleared by Verber. And as I say, yeah, what he does is he makes more of what that position is on paper, Nathan Ake. That's why I call him dynamic, because you'd think he's just a left back, but actually he's a bit like he's a bit like one of those midfielders that sits there for the tap-ins. That's what he does. He makes the runs. You know, he doesn't deliver that good of crosses, but what he does do is he makes the runs, and that's why I call him dynamic, because he is. Nonto to Christensen. Yeah, in the end, Bamford with a poor touch. Similarly with Stuart Dallas, he was also able to play in several different roles, but his main role was a fullback, and once again he was dynamic with that. And you will start to see fullbacks being converted into midfielders, because sometimes, you know, well, the thing is, you see centre backs getting changed to fullbacks, then fullbacks go into midfielders. They won't go to attackers, but there you go. For example, Ben White. You know, Saliba came in. You know, he's come in to Arsenal back off loan. Unfortunately, he's now got a back injury, but we all thought there was no room for Ben White to fit in the squad, and we were all proven completely wrong. We were all slapped in the face and proven completely wrong, because we all thought it was a waste of 50 mil. But Junior Firpo, what a challenge! But in the end, no, it wasn't a waste, because he's now been turned into a really good right back, and I say really good, he is. Like, the improvement of Ben White as a right back is quite astonishing. because we all thought he was just De Bruyne slides it through, Haaland and Foden both in together. There was a bit of confusion. Yeah, 4 balls played. This must be intended for Haaland, but Foden's coming in on it. Foden looks in a better position to shoot because of the direction of the ball as it's played through, but it's just happened too quickly for them both, and they both wanted the same ball. Here's Mahrez on that edge of the box, plays it to Gundogan, who will clip one out to De Bruyne on the right-hand side, pulls it across, and Alvarez tried to place it, but placed it wrong. Couldn't get, I mean, whether he's overhit that or it's a simple move. It's over to De Bruyne. He plays a flash ball across, and what he does is I think he makes the wrong connection with his foot. You need to pass that into that. When you receive a ball across like that, just pass it into the bottom corner. Never try and chip it into the top bin because that's not going to work. When you're taking a shot like that, you want to go for a low shot. You're in Croatia. Ooh. Well, there you go. 4 shots for City, 1 for Leeds. No shots on target yet for either. And here's Erling Haaland, who is through, looking to score first. Nearly did, but a big save from Joe Robles. It's his Premier League debut. It's the perfect ball, and it's a perfect save. No problem. Just don't use brand 2, yeah? And by the way, please take my advice, yeah? In a bit, yeah, when I've got some free time, I'm going to walk you through how to just, not make the mistakes, because that description, yeah, you know what I mean? I had to make those tweaks, man. And trust me, Fraser will tell you this. Whenever he went live on my StreamYard, I did the same thing, yeah? I saw his title, and I just changed it quickly, because it's 25 degrees. Oh, nice. Bit too hot for me, though. Brand 2. And yeah, I'll talk you through it in a bit, yeah? Because you need to make yourself a good description. And as well, I saw your overlay for Bournemouth Chelsea. Yeah, never, ever. Listen, as much as, you're a Chelsea fan, it can really, really upset fans if you put, like, Chelsea versus Bournemouth when you're actually away from home as Chelsea. Do I make sense there? You put Chelsea versus Bournemouth, that might really offend a Bournemouth fan. Non-turn. Clears the ball away. Yeah, just a few little pinpoints, As I say, if you want to be on my StreamYard, I'd like you to just at least take my advice. You don't have to do it today, but I also want you to add more watch-alongs to your coverage as well. Just change it to the other way around. Yeah, do that one, and then tomorrow, and then at some point I'll walk you through a new description. Mahrez takes on third poke. Gundogan, I want to finish. Slides it into the bottom right corner, and it's the captain who scores the opener. $18 minutes, 36 seconds. Leeds could hold on for. And when it's City's captain, Gundogan, you just know that you're in trouble. He's the captain, and when he scores, City always win. Are you doing Liverpool-Brentford as well? Yeah. I can't help you at half-time, but listen, if you're doing Super Sunday tomorrow, I'm going to walk you through it all tonight. I'm going to prepare you. You play at 6. No, you play at 5:30, Liverpool Brentford, mate. You play at 5:30. Since when has a game ever kicked off at 6 o'clock on a Saturday? It's always 5:30, man. The last time a game kicked off at 6 o'clock on a Saturday was 1977. True facts. The only time there's a 6 o'clock kickoff ever, normally, was last season and no fan season, because Monday Night Football, there used to be 2 games. See you later, man. Yeah, have a good one, yeah? And message me on Instagram and I'll guide you through it all, man, yeah? Lewis to De Bruyne. Huh? No, 5:30. 5:30. Or is that Croatian time? I don't know. But no, games don't kick off at 6:30. It's 5:30. Yeah, 12:30, 3 o'clock, 5:30 Saturday, Monday. Super Sunday, 12 o'clock optional, 2 o'clock, 4:30, 7 o'clock optional. Yes, you're blooming confusing me. You are Foden or Amare's there. Yeah, stop trying to confuse me, man. I know my kickoff times by heart. Like, no one's playing me for a fool that game's kicking off at 6:30 today. Oh, 4 notifications. What's going on? Bournemouth are level. Matheus Viña with a massive goal for the Cherries. And they are level almost instantly against Frank Lampard. Shitty Blues. AFC Bournemouth 1, Chelsea 1 at the Vitality Stadium. Yes, well, please don't mix up. Not when it comes... Yeah, you can't mix up with me on kickoff times, yeah, or referees, man. Yeah, because I know exactly who the referee is for every game, pretty much. For example, I know that Chris Kavanagh is our referee tomorrow. Yeah, I don't agree with that, Chris Kavanagh, but there you go, Chris Kavanagh. Chris Kavanagh. Bloody hell, Chris Kavanagh. Honestly, whenever... I just cannot get my head around Chris Kavanagh. I cannot make a decision whether I like or dislike Chris Kavanagh. He's one of the most weird referees ever. But no, when it comes to kickoff times, yeah, if you're not in the UK, if I were you, I'd make sure that you know the UK times, because don't confuse Realltom football. Don't confuse Tom. Ake to Foden. De Bruyne, Haaland, how was that not 2-0, man? It was on a plate for him. And on commentary there, Rob Alford says he is human. Obviously, the guy's human. He does not score every goal. Haaland is not a robot. He just knows football. It's a bit of a childish piece of commentary there. Of course he's human. What are you trying to say? That he's a robot, for Christ's sakes? Idiot. Yeah, exactly. But no. Yeah. If you tell me 6:30, I will always tell you, no, you are wrong, man. Yeah, if someone tells me, on a Saturday that their game's kicking off at 6:30, I'm going to instantly correct them and tell them that it's 5:30. Because I know for a physical fact that it's 5:30. Well, what's going on here? A bit of an injury problem, I think. Well, 8 goal combinations between De Bruyne to Haaland. $5.32 on Fire Stick. Huh? $5.32? Right. Well, anyways, now, just to make it clear, I'm just going to tell you the UK times. It's Ilkay Gundogan. Right, UK Saturday times are. Are you listening to this? Oh, the captain makes it 2, and Leeds have not made the perfect start here. Back to this anyway. 12:30, 3 o'clock, 5:30 flicks, okay? These are the Sunday times. Are you ready? UK Sunday times. 12 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 4:30, 7 o'clock. Riyad Mahrez just get a corner. He's laughing at me. He's laughing, but once you get me started, I'm going to tell you. Rocker to deliver the corner. Oh, there's the header from McKennie. Very nearly a goal back as well. He had it into the ground and Edison sharply saved. Harrison has it taken off him. At his feet by De Bruyne. Short by Mahrez, though. Picked up by Bamford. Christensen on his toes. Nearly caught out there. Oh, given straight away as Gundogan is on a hat-trick at the moment here. De Bruyne. Haaland through the middle. Well cut out. With Verba in the way. Mahrez. If this finished 2-2, I'd be over the moon. I really would. I don't think it'll happen, man. Rico Lewis. Ilkay Gundogan. Foden's made the run in behind. He'll always be picked out. Saved by Robles. Alvarez off the line by Verba on the follow-up from Alvarez. And now the offside flag is raised against Phil Foden. Manager bouncer. If Leeds won 3-2, oh my word. I'd be licking my chops if City lost 3-2. Back by Rocker. No one's there. Why play a ball through the middle if nobody's there? Is he wearing his card in again? Where's the surprise? Oh, no interesting goal updates. I see a Premier League notification. I'm like, oh, what is it? And I just see my own scoreline. That is one of the most annoying things about the Premier League app. Oh, the keeper's come out, mix up, and Alvarez, but he was back in position to smother it. Yeah, can't drop it there, mate. Joe Robles, but he's learning. He's a young goalkeeper, I'll admit that. He's learning, but learn quicker. Because those kind of mistakes can cost you an Ake and Nonto in a clash there. I think it is classed as a foul by Nonto. The young Italian. Kanji, heavy touch, but don't matter because no one there for Leeds to pick up the pieces anyway. Harrison applying a good amount of pressure. Mahrez back to Akanji. And Riyad Mahrez on that right-hand side. De Bruyne. Lovely ball. Over Foden. Nice touch. Can he get away from Ayling? No, he can't. But he'll play it back to Nathan Ake. Slips it through. Alvarez. Plays in the middle. De Bruyne on the edge of the box. Can he take a shot? Stumbles. And Leeds clear their lines through Junior Firpo. Cheers, guys. Jurgen wears a nice jacket, but I have to admit, man, Pep's cardigan is just iconic. And a lot of people have said to me this. Do I prefer Jurgen Klopp with the glasses or without the glasses? My answer is personally, I prefer him without the glasses, man. A lot of people say those glasses are iconic. Oh, his little hat is iconic. But actually, I quite like Jurgen Klopp without those glasses and without the hat. He looks like a normal man without the hat and the glasses. He looks like, well, for a start, the hat and the glasses makes him look like an American money-filled Nike worker. Take away the glasses and the hat, and Jurgen Klopp looks like a really nice, gentle man. He does, doesn't he? He looks so much better without that hat as well. I can't imagine what Arteta would look like with Klopp's glasses on. And one of those hats. Okay. Akanji. On to Rico Lewis, the youngster. Ilkay Gundogan, the captain, currently on a hat-trick if he can get one more. Fed by Ake. Lewis. Gundogan again. Slips it through for Haaland. Phil Foden slides it across and cleared away by Junior Firpo. And City's only outlet of goals is coming through that man, Gundogan. Their number 8 and their captain, cleared by Verba there. It brings luck to the players. They all wear it all the game and it brings them luck. The lucky cardigan here. I'm Eric Laporte. Gundogan. Lewis. Anything okay again? Laporte. Laporte. It's a very posh name, Laporte, I think. Laporte. Laporte. You can pronounce it any way you want. The Wall legend. I think he also looks good in his jumpers, though. I don't have a cardigan, mate. I don't like wearing jackets. I don't like wearing socks. I don't like wearing jumpers or cardigans. Foden. De Bruyne's cloths. Cleared away by Verba. I like wearing coats, but I would never wear a coat on stream. Why? Because I'd look dumb. Okay, Haaland. Oh, that's a mistake by Christensen. He misses his kick. We'll win a corner, Erling Haaland. Yeah, I need to say, if I turn up with a coat on to the stream, if I turned up on camera with a coat on, yeah, you guys would all think my house has no central heating, which it does. No, I hate socks. Oh, socks, I just hate them. Surely a foul on Ailing, yeah, it is. Yeah, no. The first thing I do before anything else, no matter what the day is, man. First thing I do when I get in the house, socks off. And a lot of people will just go straight away, coat off. Me, no, socks. Oh, I only wear ankle socks. And even so, them ankle socks, man, make my feet sweat. Riyad Mahrez, Rico Lewis. Laporte. To Lewis here. Laporte. Okay. Yeah, whenever I get home, my feet feel like they have literally walks through a puddle each day. Mahrez, Gundogan with the ball through towards Haaland, but yeah, no, Haaland's never going to get to that. He's not great at reading those types of balls. He's not great at volleys either, Haaland, but one thing he is good at is just simple finishes. And that is where his goals come from. Oh, my worst nightmare. If someone told me you got to wear socks to bed tonight, I just couldn't do it. I couldn't. I wouldn't sleep if I had socks on in bed. Junior Firpo. I know it seems like one of the most daft ones to be so sensitive to, but it's true. I'm just one of those people that does not like socks. No sock. Mate, I'd pass that with it instantly, man. No, whatever the weather, if I could, I would go out in flip-flops. Yeah? I was in Fuerteventura in October when I took that week's break. And I remember there was one time, yeah, in fact, it was the day where we went jet skiing. And my stepdad, he wore trainers and socks, and I just sat there and I said to him, how on earth are your feet not sweating? Like, how are you wearing those? Like, I'd forgotten what socks were, even to the point where it was about 1 degree and at 2 a.m. in the morning, and I was walking back, and I landed back in the UK. And honestly, I did not feel cold when I got back to the UK. Even though I'd flown in swimming shorts, literally, flip-flops and a t-shirt. I could go on about that all day, but honestly, I'm not going to just talk about socks all day. Well, what can they do with this free kick here? Rocker delivers, and that is a horrible delivery. No one's coming in for it. Yeah, they need a set-piece coach, Leeds. I don't think they've got much time either to fix their situation. Rico Lewis. Into a Kanji. Now De Bruyne. Oh. Oh. Sorry, man. It just makes me feel sick, man. Just even thinking about wearing socks to bed. Oh, I can't. Oh, careless from Foden, giving it away cheaply to Rocker. Alvarez retrieves with a big interception. De Bruyne feeds it through, and guess who's coming? It is Captain Gundogan, who's already scored 2. Here's Mahrez, though. De Bruyne. Ake. Now Ilkay Gundogan. Foden, deflected, corner. Off Christensen, corner, City. In the final minute of the first half here, plus any additional time, of course, which I don't think there'll be much of. Maybe a minute. Sometimes in games, you think there's going to be no added time, but you end up getting like 3 minutes at the end of the first half. And there's other games where you think, wow, there's been so much injuries. There's been so many injuries, but we're only getting 1 minute at a time. Mahrez pulls the... It's a really cool corner. It's slow, easy to read. Huh? No, not at all. be in the pool when you want, mate. Oh, you mean, is that the rules for the resort? Yeah, 6 o'clock till 7:30, man. It's not bad, actually. I mean, I couldn't stay in a pool for that long. You know, because I like pools. I love pools, as a matter of fact. I love water parks, you know, and I don't have any fear of water. But, you know, I like to wander around my resort as well. You know, that's me, you know. I like to be on the deck chair, but I also like to wander around the resort. You know, that's just me. And what's the time? How much added time is there? 2? Find out. Gundogan to Haaland. Phil Foden to Rico Lewis. I think he's just taken off the scoreline, hasn't he? Yeah, he has. He's taken off the scoreboard, so I don't know how much added time's on. I don't like it when the scoreboard comes off. It just winds me right up. Because that scoreboard is your one source of information, really, in this. Mahrez caught on the ankle by Wilfred Gnonto, the youngster. He's going to get a yellow card as well. Silly challenge. He slipped as he went in for the challenge. Spurs, in the first minute of added time at the end of the first half, go 1-0 up against Crystal Palace, and it's Harry Kane. Here comes the Man City free kick delivered by De Bruyne. Ake with the header and cleared away with the header. Foden, oh, not far away at all from Phil Foden. And there is the end of the first half then. So at the break, Manchester City leading by 2-0. We'll be back after the short break.
Cigarettes, staring at the moon. We'd go to bed in my arms. You're safe and sound without a threat, and I can't wait to see what happens next. How far can we get if we sail a little bit high, a little bit low? How far can we get if we sail a little bit high, a little bit low? We're still a little bit young, but I'm all in. We're still a little bit dumb, but I'm all in. We're still a little bit young, but I'm all in. We're still a little bit dumb, but I'm all in. lips, they tasted like those cigarettes. Staring at the moon, we'd go to bed. In my arms, you're safe and sound, without a threat. And I can't wait to see what happens next. How far can we get if we sail a little bit high, a little bit low? How far can we get if we sail a little bit high, a little bit low? We're still a little bit young, but I'm all in. We're still a little bit dumb, but I'm all in.
Once again today, I'm a bit of a hiccup. I'm not a big fan of that. Talking after the today is just this podcast, yeah. Honestly, mate, honestly, mate, I was like, you know, today I was a few issues. Maybe it's not you, yeah, you know what I mean? Maybe it's not you, maybe it's the link just pushing against you, I never know. Anyway, more to the point, issue 6.
Half-time analysis. So Gundogan with the first goal. What an excellent finish. Here's Mahrez. Gundogan in the perfect space. Someone's going to run into the space, read that danger. He doesn't do that. Open space. So Gundogan sliding into that bottom right corner. It is a classic finish. I get no copyright sounds. Don't tell me my microphone's gone all dodgy, has it?
Oh, you know what I used to do yesterday, and I completely forgot to do because I'm a knob. I forgot to click the blue light. That new light that I bought.
Yeah, no copyright sounds, mate. It's called no copyright sounds. Yeah, YouTube channel, no copyright sounds. And as I say, yeah, let me just try this new mic again. I want to see, like yesterday, it had, sorry, Thursday, it was making a weird sound. I want to try it again, though, let's just give it, I'm going to give it a second chance. You've got to give things second chances. So here's your second chance to my new mic. Here we go, folks. Let me plug it in. Be warned, this can make seriously bad sounds. Just be warned. Right. So, I got it off Amazon somewhere. I don't know what brand it is, but it's been making some bleepy sounds. You know what I mean? And not some great. It's not been making great sounds. It's also not made me look great. But let's just try it. So, is it this one? Yep. Try that one. Is this making a bad sound then? I'm hoping that today you're working well. How's that sound? We're on 589 subscribers, by the way. you sure it's not making a bad sound, or? Yeah, that's the thing, it's fuzzy. How do I fix fuzzy mic? Surely there's a way to fix it. But yeah, how do I fix the fuzzy sound? Does anyone know how to fix that fuzzy sound, man? Because whether it's a new mic or something, I have no idea. But, you know. Yeah, I can't wear a headset, mate. Me wearing a headset, man, I can't wear a headset. That's the reason why I've got a USB mic. Let me just... I want to try something a little different. I want to tweak things just a tad. See if it works if I plug the microphone into the built-in USB port of the laptop and plug the mouse USB into the external USB port. Let's try this, man. Yeah, if anyone knows how to fix this, please let me know. I do beg you. Right, am I still on this microphone then, or yeah, I'm still on this one. Okay, does it sound any better now? Was that the issue? It sounds better, does it? See, can I still hear the fuzzy sound though? That's the question. I can. It's working good, is it? Right. Yeah. I don't know if I can still hear the fuzzy sound or not, though, man. I can still hear it. Can you guys still hear the fuzzy sound, though? Let me know, because, like... I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can still hear the fuzzy sound or not, man. That's a bit concerning, you know what I mean? When I talk, the fuzzy goes quiet, does it? So that's the problem then. Right. I need to fix you then, don't I? I need to make you so you don't fuzz at all. If anyone finds it annoying, please let me know. But no, yeah. So many people have been like, listen, man, your mic's terrible in the built-in laptop. I know that. So that's the reason why I went out and bought a new mic. And, you know, when people tell me it's fuzzy, I'm not happy, bunny. When I hear it's fuzzy, I'm also not happy, bunny. It does feel weird, actually, talking to a mic. You know, because normally it's just interpreted through the, what do you call it? So now, when I'm not talking, then the fuzzy starts to go loud, does it? The mic on the laptop's good. If that's the case, then we'll see you later to this mic, because I want to fix this fuzzy sound. Yeah. I'll find some time to fix the fuzzy. I might have to send it back. Yeah, that's the thing. If it was that simple, yeah. Let's just say oh no, I didn't chuck away the packaging. I did not chuck away the packaging. Did I chuck away the receipt though? Oof. If I chucked away the receipt, I'm absolutely screwed. There you go. Showing the goals again. Same combination. And it's been that man all day so far. Ilkay Gundogan, City's captain. Oh, not a Grand Prix in the F1. Oh, the race, 7 p.m. No, thank you. Not interested. Yeah, we're quite interested in Saturday Night Football. Man City 2-0 leads at the break. 2 minutes in the second half. And then Liverpool versus Brentford not at G-Tech, at Anfield, kicking off at 5:30. Oh, yes. Current time in the UK, 4:02. And in about 2 minutes' time, 4:04, we should be ready for the second half here at the Etihad. The F1 is dead, man. Honestly, I can't stand the F1, yeah? It makes me want to rip my eyes out, genuinely. I'm sorry if I offend people by saying that, but it's true. Like, F1. Like, genuinely, if someone said to me, would I rather watch F1 or cricket? Honestly, I would say cricket. I don't like either one of those, neither do I like tennis, but there you go. If I was to stream other sports on here, it would either be basketball or some ball games that don't really involve a racket. I don't like racket sports and I don't like motorsports. Or bat sports, you know what I mean? No, I don't like cricket, but I would prefer it over F1. I don't understand cricket either. Too much information. There's too many numbers in cricket, and it's just like, here, it's quite simple. Kick the ball, put it in the back of the net. But there's flicks, there's tricks, there's skills, there's points, there's tables, there's just... Here comes Sam Allardyce, a little bit late, but lateness is greatness, and let's kick off, and we are underway. See you in a bit, yeah? Have a good one. Well, Leeds breaking lines early on here through Bamford, but Laporte stayed with him. They got a little bit of a touch there, which sort of ruined Bamford's momentum in the run. Here's Phil Foden, and yeah, he won't get to that one. Out, overhit by Alvarez, out for the Leeds United throw-in. 92 successful passes in this first half from Ilkay Gundogan, more than any other player. And Leeds so far have completed 47 successful passes from their whole team. So just with the one vote on the poll. Wow, one vote on the poll. 100% Leeds. Wow. So he is. Gundogan and Rico Lewis linking up.
6.5 out of 10. So it hasn't been great for both teams.
Not a bad channel, not a bad channel. Yeah, go check out Daily CFC Focus, man. At the moment, I'm providing his StreamYard for him. I do have one complimentary slot for anyone to join my team, my StreamYard team. Yeah. If someone goes to me, to run this kick, oh, there's the header, oh, across the bar, oh my. I thought I was going in for 3-0 then, but the flags up anyway. It's the bar, Haaland. Yeah, when someone tells me, oh, the thing is, I want a cheaper option, StreamYard. Well, listen, mate, I've got a slot. Just use my account. Harrison. Foden. This is Christensen. Up to De Bruyne. Okay, whereas Gundogan there shrugged at the ball by 4 short. Akanji. Bit annoyed with himself. Kenny. That's offside there. So AFC Bournemouth 1, Chelsea 1 remains the scoreline at the Vitality Stadium. Here, though, Sam Allardyce's men 2-0 behind at the Etihad. And Liverpool-Brentford is next. De Bruyne finding Mahrez, who's in space on that right-hand side. Junior Firpo cut off his path and also cut off an opportunity for City to triple their advantage to 3 and put the game to bed. Luke Haley. So it's a 4 short. And Junior Firpo. You just switched to my brand for a second there, Daily did. It's okay. Can't hear you, mate.
To see what backgrounds he had again. Just quickly to see what it was. What background it was.
Oh, he's drinking the Pepsi, eh? You know how there's more red on the Pepsi logo than there is blue? North London's red, mate. Okay. Always wear the presents. Kevin De Bruyne sets up Phil Foden on the left-hand side. Foden with space. Foden with the cross. Alvarez and Rico Lewis. That's one through. Alvarez. It's winning. Haaland with the header. Oh, and it was straight at Robles in the end. Had to be careful, but did make the save. Is it 3-0, is it? Cheeky Llamas? I'm not sure. By the way, we are on 589 subscribers, so make sure that everybody hits that subscribe button. We are 11 away from 600, and that is a huge landmark for the channel. And I know that 500 is a big landmark, 400 is whatever. Yeah, but 600 is our landmark because it means that we are over halfway, officially over halfway to 1,000. 3501. We're in 54 minutes, mate. We're on 50. We're precisely right now, 54 minutes. Just hit it. Here's Mark Rocket. 55. Okay. Well, we'll see then. Heard a click. And that's not anything on my end. Just a loss of sound from a second from Sky. Oh, I don't want to talk about it. Maybe, listen, next season's our season, mate. Yeah, usually when I hear a click in the headphones, it means that it's on Sky's end. Rico Lewis. Threads one down the line. Mahrez. To cut inside. De Bruyne. Plays it back to Walker. Now this is Ilkay Gundogan into Rico Lewis. Plays it through for Haaland. And back to Gundogan once more. Phil Foden on the ball. Here is Laporte. And we have hit 55 minutes, by the way. There's no goal from Haaland, but you reckon Spurs will go... Oh, no. Go away. Nah. They might do, but nah. Yeah. Mate, we've got Spurs in the bag now. Oh, Greenwood. We like the sound of that. And Rodrigo. Can them two help Leeds on the road to getting level? McKennie curls one in. And cleared away by Erling Haaland. Wow. Haaland with the clearance. Here's Forshaw. Forshaw will for sure get Leeds level. And Bamford coming in on it. Says no deflection. No deflect. That looked like it came off Rico Lewis. My draw's open. Oh. Thank you for that. Now that's set off my OCD, and now I've got to shut it. There we go. Thank you, though. So Wilfred Gnonto, the Italian youth. Oh, he is talented, Gnonto, I can't lie. Replaced by Rodrigo, and Rocker replaced by Sam Greenwood. Here's Phil Foden on that left-hand side. Back here to Laporte. Ilkay Gundogan. On to Mahrez. Plays it into Gundogan. Clips one in. And headed clear by Junior Firpo. Approaching the armour. Bamford with a touch. Forshaw backwards to Junior Firpo. Won't reach Rodrigo, but Harrison is through. He's onto it. Harrison, can he squeeze his way through? No, he can't, because that's excellent. It's defended by Akanji, and out comes Edison to claim. My mate, Richarlison, was a better signing than Jesus, and we'll... Mate, controversial, but I'm still backing my Jesus, man. Jesus. Pulls that one across there. Oh, so much prime. There's a shop now that sells them £2.50 a piece. But my hype is Monster. Do you know why? Monsters. I told you this, didn't I? 25p for an object. I'm going to call them 25p a can for four. In a multi-pack of four, £1. They normally are £1.49 a can, 25p a can if you buy a multi-pack of four from Pound Stretcher. Same quality, same product, quality prices. Excuse me? Arsenal through and through, mate. These veins, you can see the Arsenal in them, you can see the red. Well, you can't see the red, but you know what I mean. Trust me. Trust me. That isn't... I honestly... I know who KSI is. I don't give a shit about the guy. That could be further from the truth as well. Yeah, I had no idea who KSI was, before I started supporting Arsenal. The only reason why I knew who KSI was sliding through Haaland. Oh, he hits the post. He's not going to score tonight, is he? So well picked out by Lewis, and it just skims off that post. Who's Rocky? Your mate Rocky. Thinks Mudryk is better than better long term. Don't be daft. Rocky. Yeah, Rocky. Leandro Trossard, mate, miles clear of Mudryk, man. Mudryk, man. We were hyping up that guy. And he goes to Chelsea. We get Trossard. Now you see why we... Honestly, I never would have expected to sign Trossard. I thought this Mudryk was going to be done and dusted, yeah? And I was upset when we didn't get him. But now, well, my God, I'm so relieved. He looks shite at Chelsea. Gundogan. McKennie. Gundogan, De Bruyne. And McKennie. Wins it back. For Leeds. Alvarez couldn't get to the ball. Here's Bamford. We get to click one into Rodrigo. Oh, a terrible ball. Gundogan. Mate, I don't rate Arteta that much, yeah? But even I can admit, Arteta's better than Frank. What? I'm sorry, but Chelsea who? Chelsea what? Unlucky. If he was a good manager, then those players had to be listening to him. But they're not. Well, he doesn't. Ask him, has he ever watched a Premier League match before? I bet you his answer will be a lie. Yes. Because I don't think this guy has. I can't comment because I don't know who Adam Johnson is, mate. To be fair, I don't think B's been that good this season. I think it's all about Martinelli, really. I think Jacko's player of the season. Well, sure. And if anyone's going to try and offend me about Saka, well, it's not going to work. I think Saka's a great young boy, but he is still young. And his form does drop. We're giving away a free kick here, Leeds. So it's going to be a 5-man wall, including Somerville behind that 5-man wall. Oh, I love this, man. Pouring pizza onto chips. Oh, yum. Racist idiot. Oh my God. Please don't tell me this guy's one of the ones who racially abused him after the Euros. Flip me. He's not a disgrace to our country. No, he's not. In football, you miss penalties. Well, quite clearly it is racist. I bet you the guy never said anything about Harry Kane when he flipping missed the penalty against France in a more important competition than the Euros, in which is the World Cup. even though I don't rate either of them. I don't want to talk about this guy anymore, man. He sounds like an absolute idiot. Five likes on the stream anyway. Mahrez into De Bruyne. De Bruyne slips it through Walker, pulls it across for Alvarez, who can't finish. Retrieves the ball after losing it. Mahrez on the edge of the box, looking to find a pocket of space to and he couldn't. And in the end, he was tripped there by Sam Greenwood, and the free kick is awarded by Andy Madley. No, I don't like the guy. I just called him an idiot. Honestly, man, the guy is a plonker. Just a three-man wall this time. De Bruyne's delivery, and that's comfortable for Robles. Almost too comfortable, really. Oh, I know. It's been as they were the first to start selling it. Guess what? I'm happy with a monster, mate. £1 for a multi-pack of 4. Can't complain with that. I've had 2 KSI ones. That's it. Why buy Prime, which is so expensive, when you can get 4 cans of Monster at Power Stretcher for £1? Yeah, stop talking about him seriously, man, or else I'm going to flip. Yeah, I don't have moderation tools on Twitch, but seriously, don't say another word about this guy, man. Yeah, I don't want to ever hear about him again. Yeah, he's an idiot. What do you mean is it for the day? No, not just an... I don't care about KSI. I don't care about KSI. I just tried the KSI flavour. That's it. And I like the KSI flavour. Don't mean to say, oh, I like KSI. Oh. Yeah, if you look at my room, yeah, a few days ago, filled with Monster cans. Honestly, mate, that drink, yeah, it's all right, but I don't see the hype in it. I don't care, and I told you to stop talking about this guy, man, yeah, because I will personally log into Twitch, yeah, and I'll ban you. Yeah, this guy is a plonky, yeah. KSI can't play football. And how dare he say that about Martinelli? Martinelli is class. Every time he plays against Liverpool, he cooks Trent Alexander-Arnold and makes him look like flipping, like a League One right back. Yeah. Team sheets are available now for Liverpool, Brentford. I get lost, man. I'm logging in Twitch, man. I'm sick of this, man. Yeah, it was nice while it lasted, but now you're just getting silly, man. Yeah, I'm gonna log into Twitch, man. I can't do this, man. I told you stop talking about the guy and you ignore me, so you pay the consequences. You know. 74 minutes on the clock there. Manchester City 2, Leeds United 0 reigns. And he just logs into YouTube and continues. I'm not going to block you, but I'm going to time you out, mate. Haaland needs the latest upset. Hey? Latest update. Yeah, pretty much. He's not done well today, has he? He's going on about his mate, yeah, who sounds like an absolute ding-dong twat. Doesn't know football. Told him to leave it. Ignores me. Yeah, he gets time now on Twitch. What does he do? He switches over to YouTube, man. There you go. Continues. He's a wind-up merchant. Honestly, some of the people you meet on Twitch are so nice and loyal. Sometimes, though, you get loyal ones on Twitch, but at the same time, they're bloody annoying. Still has more goals. Who's this? Ah, yes, that's correct. Yeah, Haaland. Well, how many goals have Chelsea scored this season? I swear they've got like the least amount of goals this season. Chelsea. For saying that, they are SHIC. De Bruyne. Stop going on about him, though, man. I don't want to hear about him. I've told you, man, the guy is a ding-dong twat. He's absolutely clueless. You're right about that. Yeah. So don't talk about him. I've asked you to. My channel, my rules. Yeah, other channels may let you go. They'll let you talk about what you want. Here, I don't have many rules, but I do have certain rules, and I will apply them if I want to. Chelsea have 32. Haaland has 35. I know. Haaland's changed the league. Not you, mate. Not you. I'm talking to Cheeky Llamas, mate. You're fine. Laporte. On to Phil Foden at left-hand side. Plays into Laporte. De Bruyne. Across. Rodri couldn't intercept it. Man. Leeds. Don't call me by my first name. You're out, mate. And that is one of the rules. Don't ever, ever call me by my full name on this channel. Walker onto the pause. To Alvarez. Gundogan clips one in. Cut out by Junior Firpo with the header. Purely damage limitation this now. Just going to take a very short break, folks. I'm just going to literally go to the loo. I'll be back in 1 second, yeah? Don't go anywhere, man. I'll be back in... well, I'll be back in about a minute. So the defender corner here. Where do you get this? So basically, mate, I just search up on Google, literally. Yeah, whatever stadium I want, yeah. Just type in on Google, bang. He was welcoming Nigerian Prince. He was watching a movie earlier about a poor small-time club fighter and loan shark debit collector who gets shot at the World Heavyweight Championship held by Apollo Creed. It was pretty good. What was it called, mate? What streaming service was it on? I might have to give that a watch. De Bruyne, Rico Lewis tries one. It's not too far away, actually, from the youngster. Get to score a Premier League goal, but did score a very good Champions League goal. Rocky. No, I mean, what streaming service is it on? Like, what's it? Is it called Rocky? But if so, yeah, what streaming service is it on, my friend? Is it on Prime Video, Discovery Plus, Paramount? What? Tell me. Tell me, because I do have a Paramount Plus free trial, courtesy of McDonald's, which lasts a year. And I also have, well, I can get Discovery Plus if I want to, free with the Sky subscription. Yeah, Leeds have been defending well. There's been no second half goals. You're right. Although, can Bournemouth get the winner? Just bring you through the lineups now for the can't get my words out of my mouth, for the Liverpool game. Brentford are in blue, and that's so Foden. He's the penalty. It's one of the most famous movie franchises. So yeah, and I will watch it. I want to know what streaming service it's on though. I don't know what streaming service it's on, do I? That's all I'm asking. You're not slowed off balance. Yeah, it's got to be Gundogan to take the penalty. Hat trick for Gundogan. This could be. on the brink of his first ever senior hat-trick. İlkay Gündoğan, the Manchester City captain, could be taking over the... Sorry, the captain could be taking home his first ever match ball. With a penalty here. Here he is, City's captain, İlkay Gündoğan, up against Joel Robles, and... Oh, he hits the post. No! How dare he? Oh, man. I feel sorry for him. Bless him. Oh, bless him. He would have wanted that hat-trick. Bless him. Oh, bless him. No. Sod off. But Buddy Shield, man, makes it 2-1 Chelsea at Bournemouth. Please say it's offside. Bournemouth will get themselves level, I bet, yeah. Don't have the best record penalties, but City, I can't lie about that. Oh, Rodrigo sure scores one back. And with 5 minutes to go, Leeds have got one back. 2-1. Game on. Well, there you go. Penalty given. Silly. Missed by Gündoğan. I feel sorry for him. And then Rodrigo, there you go. What a cool finish as well by him. 2-1. Makes a great connection as well. Puts the foot through the ball. It's a great finish. Ederson's got no chance. He's got power. "58 seconds after the penalty missed. 2-1. A little rocky, aren't they? Yeah, you're right. They're giving it away. Kanji. Laporte. Oh, Lewis has to be careful. He's under pressure. De Bruyne hooks one forward. And Christensen with the header. McKennie. Sam Greenwood wins it back. Oh, Andy, man, that's not a foul, surely. You may... Oh, no, you're not the same guy, are you? Talking about Rocky again. Don't talk about him. You just won't give up, will you? Gündoğan won't get a chance for his hat-trick, by the way. He's replaced by Bernardo Silva. Oh, F off Chelsea. 3-1, they lead. Well, it doesn't matter. Bournemouth are safe anyway. All right. For another breakthrough. Strout to Christensen. Oh, poor touch, Luke Ayling. Surely Chelsea aren't going to get their first win under Frank Lampard. Surely not. '90th minute. Bournemouth 1, Chelsea 3. Man, he's got a loud whistle, hasn't he? Flip me, that went right through my ear. Literally right through my ear. Oof. I don't give a shit about chess, mate. Wow. Haaland involved in a corner, short corner. Four minutes added on. The end here. 2-1. Yeah. Just going to keep winning corners, aren't they? Putting no one in the box, you keep playing short corners, isn't it? He pulls it back. McKennie. Junior for a punt. Aronson. Great turn. Oh, Cooper's made a run through the middle. Oh, no. Yeah, cheers, mate. Football Channel, welcome in. You support Everton. I know I've seen you before. Welcome in, mate. How you doing? Good to see you in here. I don't think we've got Everton on the agenda this week, have we? Yes, we have. We will be live at Everton on Monday, 5:15 Monday. Same time as our next stream begins on Realltom Football. Oh. Kenny back from Berber. Ayling. This is Weston McKennie. Needs to charge out and nudges him yet. It's a foul. Looking to kicking the ball away, Weston McKennie. I told you not to talk about Rocky, mate. You're timed out. Sorry. Go. I don't want to hear about Rocky. I know. He wanted his hat trick, didn't he? Yeah, his goals today have won the match for City. Could have had a hat trick. Just a bit of just unlucky. The penalty. Laporte with the free kick. Rodri, final 30 seconds here. Odd now. Late stage of the match here. Leeds just pretty much want the whistle, don't they? Made by Walker here. Strauch. Guardiola scratches that bold head of his. And nearly there for the win. Just stand. Well, yes, there was need for the timeout, mate. It was a bit boring, to be honest with you, mate. I'm not a royalist by any stretch. Short corner, there goes the full-time whistle. And City beat Leeds 2-1 on Coronation Day. Should have been comfortable. Not that way. Ilkay Gundogan's 2 goals in the end won the match for City. Could have ended, though, 2-2 because they got a goal back at the perfect time through Rodrigo. And it's been a shaky end to the match for the City. For the citizens, but it finishes here 2-1 to Leeds, 2-1 City. They go 4 points clear of us. So if we win against Newcastle, no reward. Fan-bloody-tastic. There you go. Full time, City 2, Leeds 1. I will see you all at 5:15. Bye-bye for now.